Everybody, I'm Rich.
And I'm Jace.
And we're bringing back Wargaming. So,
We are.
third edition.
Third edition.
Should be interesting. We're all deployed,
Yeah.
which will do the usual sweep of the battlefield. So I have taken my second edition
Walking Dead on.
Walking Dead Army, my Iyanden, the Wraith Ghost Army. So my second edition army was inspired by the rules of third. Because in the second, there's no way you would have thought of this formation. You just wouldn't do it. But in third, because they brought out Craft Road Eldar, and they give you these different ways to field the different craft roads, I was like, well, I've got all these models. Why don't I? So I did. So we've done that, and we've taken it from second, straight into third, as is, and we'll just see how it translates between the two rules. And then we were too late because we said Jace wanted to go against the Spatials, didn't you? But you said you want to use your Flesh Terror.
I should have gone with Flesh, but then thinking about it, I should have gone with Raven Guard.
Yeah, snipers would have been a nightmare.
Yeah,
definitely. So what we're going to do, we're going to do another third edition game. But what we'll do is Jace will take his Flesh Terror army from second, and catapult that into third.
Try to, yeah.
What we're going to try and do.
Raven Guard. I'll see which one's best.
No, I think you should do okay. And then we're going to take this Space Wolf army and throw that into second.
Yeah. I can't tell.
There'll be stuff that you won't be able to take.
No, but not much.
Yeah, but I think you'll be all right.
Yeah.
So there we go. So again, we're going to do things wrong. Haven't played this for years. We've only done one game since. So bear with us. And the other thing we want to make you aware of, which you might have seen on the live chat, is we are doing the codex. We're doing the codexes and the main rule book. We are not doing any chapter approved rules.
No.
So so we will introduce the chapter approved rules as we go.
Depending on who's winning.
So we will we'll let you know. Right, we're doing the first, or technically the second chapter of rule book. We're introducing these rules to the game. Let's see how that plays out. See how much it changes. We'll do a few games like that. Then we'll have the third book, and then we'll have the fourth book.
Over a period.
And we've got to stop there. We can't go into fourth. I'm not doing fourth.
No, because why?
We'll stop at third. Fourth, the cover rules were a nightmare. Plus, you got to move and shoot rapid fire weapons, which made my other weapons pointless.
That's the main reason.
Yeah.
Be truthful.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I had a real issue with third edition, with what they did to Eldar Shuriken catapults, and we've suffered ever since until ninth, and we don't play ninth now. I even had to go at Mr. Chambers about it as well, when he baths and showers in the tears of Eldar players still to this day.
Laughing all the time.
Laughing all the time. Yeah. Mr. Chambers. 15 or 18 inches would have been perfectly fine. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a good game.
Hopefully.
We're doing, you've already seen the intro. We're doing night fight, so it's 2d6 times 3 every time. And I thought, okay. And then Jace went.
I've got acute senses.
Which means
I get to re-roll it.
Okay. Right, army list coming up. Okay, so here's my roughly 1,200 point army of Iyanden, straight out of second edition into third. So we have 2 units of 5 Wraith Guard. Now they do suffer from Wraith Sight, which means if there's no Psyker leading them, on a roll over one, they stand there and do nothing. But as it happens, my Warlocks from second have become Spirit Seers, so any Wraith Guard unit within 6 inches don't suffer the Wraith Sight penalty. The Wraith Lord there, no longer an Eldar Dreadnought, is classed as a Wraith Lord. Straight out of the Dawn of War game, he's got 2 Flamers and a Star Cannon, and he doesn't suffer from Wraith Sight. He's got Implacable Advance, and he can move and shoot with 2 weapons, or stand still and shoot all. So he'll move forward, spit death with his Star Cannon, and when he gets close enough, flame people. The Warlock has got Conceal, so 1 unit will have a 5+ cover save. It's got a Witchblade and a Shuriken Pistol. A Witchblade in this edition means I wound everything on a 2+, or against a vehicle which classes Strength 9. There is no minuses on that save, there's no AP on it, So Jason's army will get their basic 3+ save all the time. The Wraith cannons are slightly different from second to third. They've only got a range of 12. They are assault, so I can shoot and charge. They are AP1, so if I do wound anybody, they won't get a save. And it's a 4+ wound regardless, but on a roll of a 6, it's instant death, because in 3rd edition, if you've got a weapon that's powerful enough, you can instant death and kill the model outright. So that lot there, Wraith Lord and 2 Wraithguard units with a Spirit Seer, is completely repeated over there. That's exactly the same. And then we have the old Bug-Eye Farseer model, and he has got Spirit Stone, which enables him to cast twice. He has got Mind War, Fortune, which means I can cast on someone and they get to reroll their saves, and he's got Guide. Now Guide works slightly different in 3rd compared to 2nd. In 2nd, you could guide one model. In 3rd, you can guide the whole squad. So sometimes it's good to have a large squad. He's also got runes of witnessing, which means anybody, when he goes to cast a power, he rolls 3d6 and picks the 2 lowest, I think, or discards the highest, because he's got to roll equal to or under his leadership to cast a power. He's also got runes of warding. I've probably got this the wrong way around because it's been years since I played 3rd. Either way, one of them means he can roll 3 dice to cast a power and discard the highest, I think. And then runes of warding mean enemy psychers have to roll 3 dice and discard the lowest. So there's more of a chance of them going over their leadership. He's also got a Witchblade and he's got a Ghost Helm. So if he gets attacked by like a dynamic attack, which is represented by a roll of 2 1s or 2 12s, he can fight that off on a 4+, I think. I'll have to double check. But that's it. That is my army. That is straight out of 2nd into 3rd. Where it was 1,500 points, it's now 1,000, roughly 200. Okay, so Jason's Space Wolf army is coming up next.
Okay guys, so what I'm taking today is a Ring Priest, and he's got a staff which is basically the same as a Psychic Hood, power weapon, a charm, what basically allows him to re-roll the first failed armor save, and a talisman that basically any psychic attack against him, on a roll of a 6, it doesn't work against him, but would work against anybody else next to him. I've then got my Wolf Lord, and he's been accompanied by 4 wolves. He's in Terminator armor with lightning claws. He's got a wolf pelt, so when he counter charges, he gets a +1 charge. Same again, he's got the charm and the talisman. So first failed savers throw, get to re-roll it, and a talisman, a psychic save for a 6. Next to those, I have got my wolf scouts, and I've got 2 power weapons in that unit, and so they'll be coming up from behind. And then we have a 9-man grey hunter pack, all armed with bolt guns and chain swords, because they've got the true grit. They will be led by a Wolf Guard leader, and he looks like he's got a power fist, but I'm using him today as a thunder hammer. And he's also got the mark of wolfing, for a good laugh. I've then got 2 packs of blood claws, 9-man each, and they've got a power weapon in each of the 2 power weapons, and they've also been led by Wolf Guard leader with thunder hammer and a mark of wolfing. And then I am finally got a long fang unit with 4 missile launchers in it. It looks like a 2 las cannons, but I'm using them as missile launchers for today. And that's basically my army. I think I've done it right.
Okay, forces are deployed. We're doing table quarters. I'll just try and zoom out up like that. I don't know if you can see that very well. But here we go. So I'm on this side here. Wraithguard unit with no Warlock. The Warlock, well, it's a Spirit Seer, so they've become independent characters, so you can flick between the 2, because we just checked the rules. If this was a normal army, they'd actually come from the Warlock bodyguard, and they'd be independent characters and have to stay. Well, they wouldn't be independent, they'd just be a character upgrade, really. But Spirit Seers in Craftwood Eldar are independent characters. So we got 2 Wraithguard units there. 2 Wraith Lords, 2 Wraith Guard units there. There's another Spirit Seer, and there's the Farseer. Terrain-wise, before we flip over to where Jason is, we're casting these as blocking line of sight. And if you're here and being shot that way, which you'll see where his long fangs are in a minute, you'll get a 5+ cover save. The walls here are 5+ cover saves, even to a Wraith Lord, because it's above his knees. This whole thing is blocking line of sight. It doesn't matter where I put him, it's blocking line of sight. It'd be the easiest thing to do. Are we saying, and these are blocking line of sight unless you're on it?
Yeah.
So even the Wraith Lord can't see over that to shoot down. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Ruins. If you're outside of the ruins, you'll block the line of sight, but as soon as you get in it, you can see to shoot out and you can be shot at, and that's a 5+ cover save as well. And then what we'll do is we'll swing across here, and Jace can talk us through what we got there.
Got blood fangs behind here with a leader.
That's your blood
Claws,
yeah?
sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Long fangs are up on the roof.
See, told you. There you go, 5+ save.
My leader's behind here.
With a pack of wolves. Nice.
Another blood claw unit in the ruins with a leader.
Yeah.
And then I've got the Grey Hunters here with my Psyker.
And then off the board?
Off the board, I've got a scout unit with a leader.
Alright, so you put that, alright. So the scouts, in this rule, if you're looking through the rule book now, it says no reserves, but the Space Rule Scouts have a special rule. In fact, they're probably one of the best infiltrating units in the game, aren't they?
In the second they are, yeah.
Third.
Third, yeah.
There, this is third, mate. So this is going to be funny, this should be good. So night fighting, can't see much. I've only got a range of 12 for most of my stuff anyway. We've rolled for first player. Jace opted to go first, so we'll come back after his movement phase. Okay, turn 1, here we go. Jace, do you want to explain what you've done?
Right, well, I'll shuffle these around.
Yeah, because there's no run, is there?
No. And
okay.
These have moved over to this side.
Now, of course, they can't fire if you've never played third and you've just been second, or they can only shoot 12 inches now.
Yep.
Because that's the rapid fire rules.
Yeah.
And you haven't moved anything in the middle, have you?
No, not yet, no.
Right, and then what we're going to do is going to range these in. We've already measured it. There to them is 33.
33.
So you need 11 or more.
On
2d6, yeah. 2d6 times 3, so 11 or more. And Jace gets to reroll this. No. 10, so it's 30 inches.
So just out.
Just out. So you can't see anything, so you won't shoot.
No, I've got to be psychic then.
Yep, so you're psychic. I can't stop it. My Farseer, I checked it out. Runes of warding means if he's within 6 inches of my psychic, you have to roll 3d6 and discard the lowest.
So is this?
This is 2d6, and you've got to be equal to under your leadership, which is probably 9.
I would have think so.
Mine's 10, so you've got to be around 9 because you're not Nigel Stormcaller.
Yeah, 9.
So equal to or under. Oh, well that's Perils of the Warp. You get attacked by a demon, the power doesn't go out, and now I need to read the rules. Okay, so Perils of the Warp, very quickly. My Farseer has a Ghost Helm, which means he can ignore it on a 4+. Jace can't. So Jace takes 1 automatic hit at strength 2, so you're going to need 60 to wound yourself. So there's a weak demon trying to attack you anyway.
That's right.
Demon.
Just a nurgling.
Probably a nurgling trying to have a pop, yeah. Okay, that's your turn, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, so we're beyond Jace Cam when we come back on my turn 1.
Okay, so we're back from Rich's movements. What have you done, mate?
Right, okay, so I've snuck these across this way to contest this table quarter here.
Okay.
They've got concealed anyway, and they haven't, so I might move them into there. Because then if you charge them, you've got your fragment fight at the same time. These two have moved across there. We're hoping to get a sneaky shot off at the Grey Hunters. These have moved up here, and these are snuck around this side that way.
Yep.
He's going to cast, fingers crossed, guide onto that one. Yeah, I suppose I've got to cast it and hope I get to see something. Because I might not see with that one and see with that one.
Yeah, because if you roll for shooting, you have to shoot, you have to do your cast first.
And what I'm going to do is cast Fortune on them, which means they get to reroll their saves. So we'll do that first. I'm going to cast Guide onto this one, and it's 3d6. Discard the highest. So that's cast.
Yep.
But you can nullify it.
And it's my leadership, isn't it?
It's your d6 each.
Oh yeah, D6.
With our leadership. So I've got 15. No. So I've cast that.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Fortune on them. Discard the highest. So you can try and nullify that as well. And I've got 13. No.
Oh, no.
So that's fine. Because there's only one difference in our leaderships anyway. So he's got Guide, they've got Fortune. So let's do it then. So we've worked it out. I need 7 or more.
Oh,
there you go. So you can shoot at them. And because you didn't get your power out.
Nope. This one's here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's going over that wall though, isn't he?
I'm going to see more of the squad. There you go. The majority's out.
Yeah.
So it's 3s to hit. No rerolls needed. 2s to kill. 3 dead. And it's got to be closest models. Which means when he comes to shoot, 20. 21. So I need 7 or more. Cock dice. Just that one?
Just that one.
So I need a 6 then. No. So you can't see anything. That's it, because too dark for everything else. That's the end of turn 1.
Right.
And we'll check to see if that's a break test or not.
Oh,
25. Okay, so turn 2. I thought we were going to have a friendly game, but I made the mistake of killing 3 space wolves. So Jason has brought his reserves on. He rolled a 6+, and he's come on there and he's going to charge those 2 units and slowly munch his way through them. The bugger. Right. He's moved his squad across to here. He hasn't moved these. He hasn't moved them, and he's shuffled them up, hoping to get some cover saves, but he couldn't get close enough. So any shooting he does, because he's shooting across that wall because he's not in base contact with it, I'll get a cover save as well. So that's the movement done. He can still shoot and charge, which is going to be a lot of fun. Right, okay.
Well, it won't, because if I shoot a unit, I have to charge that unit, don't I?
That's right, yeah.
So if I don't shoot,
you can charge both.
Multiple units.
Yeah.
So I won't be shooting.
No, you'd be better off charging. So, night time.
Right, well, shooting first. Now, that's a lot more. I don't think I'm going to see those anywhere.
Well, they can't.
That's blocking.
That's blocking.
So I won't be able to see those. So these are going to...
You're going to have a pop at them.
Them again.
Yeah, so you better measure that. They've come forward now, so it might be a bit easier. 30, that'll do. 30. Oh, what's the rear ones though? Better check the rear ones can.
31.
31? What's that one?
Oh, that was 30.
30 then, there you go. So it's 10. Well, you rolled an 11 last time. Oh, you rolled a 12 for another unit.
No, the 12 was for the...
Oh, right, okay.
The socket
so,
power.
two rolls. That's 8. That's 24.
It's not long enough. No.
8, 24. Right, so, oh, you better do you want to try a shot?
I don't think I'm going to be in range, mate.
Yeah, because you can't measure in this one.
And the sight will be 13, so it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, right, okay. So, charging then. Oh, sidekicks, yeah. 11, failed. But no powers of the walk this time.
Right.
You better come over here, ain't you?
Yep.
Right, I'll pause this while I grab some dice as well. So here we go. So he's trying to take out my, which he should do, to be fair. Once that Spirit Seer is dead, these then will suffer Wraith Sight, and on a roll of 1, they stand there and do nothing, and get their faces pummeled
right,
in.
We'll do these 3 first.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's all at the same time.
Yeah, no, but I've got that amount of dice.
All right, okay.
So it's 9 attacks.
Weapon skill?
4.
Against 4, so it's 4 to it.
Because it's 1 attack, additional hand weapon,
Charging, yeah.
Alright.
So 4 to hit, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think my toughness in this edition now is 3, so it'll be 3 to... Pardon me.
4.
4. Well, I've only got a 4+ save. No rerolls or anything like that. It's dead. 1 wound.
Has he got 1 wound?
Yeah, they only got 1 wound.
Oh, ideal.
Yeah, so he's dead, but he will get the fight back.
Yep.
Okay, and then you might as well do him.
Right, he's got a power weapon.
Oh, of course he has.
So
3 attacks, 4 straight.
What's your weapon skill?
4.
4, alright.
4 hits. 5 to wound. No save. 1. Has to be base-to-base contact, but they get the fight back. And anybody within 2 inches of him.
You get sucked in?
No, that's in the other edition. So those 3 can fight him as well.
That's all right.
And then these 2.
Right, let's do him first.
Because he's got a power weapon?
No, because he hasn't got one.
5's the wound?
No.
No, and then do the power weapon. Oh yeah, because he's got the mohawks. Nice. 4's to hit, 2 hits, 5's to wound. 1 dead. So he's dead. And then anybody within. Now he's got an initial 1, hasn't he?
Yep.
So I will do his attack then, and then he can support him. He'll go against him.
But you only get 1 attack, don't you, for supporting?
Yeah, but they've only 1 attack anyway. And he'll obviously support him. So there's 2 attacks against him.
Yep.
And then those 4 will attack him. He's dead, isn't he? No, he survived, didn't he? You didn't wound him. No, he died. Did he die? Yes, he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, put him down. Right, okay. So I'll do the most important one. 4's to hit. Bugger me, 2 3s. Right, so 1 attack on that one. Oh my god. And then it was a supporting attack on that one.
Strength 5,
it doesn't matter, it'd be 3s.
Was it?
Be strength 5 3s.
Oh, yeah.
Right, that was abysmal. 2 attacks here. 4's to hit. 1 hit, 2's to wound. 1 basic save.
With a 4+. Oh,
saved. And then 4 attacks onto that one. And then 3's to wound. Oh my god! Right. See how this game's going already.
Right. Now I've got to do him.
Yes.
Right. He's got 2 attacks.
Yep.
Additional hand weapon.
Yep.
Charging.
Right.
Mock the wolf in.
Yep.
1
more extra attack. I'm going to pause this a sec. We forgot, I rolled 2 3s against him, and I was like, ah, but he hits on 3s, so they hit on 3s. Right, so my
strength is 5, isn't it?
strength is 5, 3s to wound. Oh, this might save my bacon. Ah! Sorry if you had headphones on. Right, 3s to hit, 2s to kill.
2 dead.
2 dead. So it's got to be base. It's got to be within.
Yep.
There you go. Right. So there's 2 left of that squad. 4 left of that. You've got to consolidate. Well, you don't have to consolidate in, but you might as well. Can move up to 6 inches.
Let me take measure. Don't I?
You use mine. It's not tainted.
Well, yeah, I don't want 6. We'll get him all the way over to here.
Oh, that was horrendous. I got so. I'm like, oh no. 3s to hit. Yeah, I rolled 2 3s and I was gutted. And then, right, so I can't consolidate in.
Oh, one of those will have to go there, mate.
To keep, yeah, because squad coherency is still a thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So you'll have to go there. So that'll be the, yeah.
Right, let's hope I don't roll 2 1s again, or else those 2 units won't actually do anything. God, that was horrendously bad rolling. I might have to bring a Wraith Lord back over. That hurt. Right. We'll come back at the end of my turn 2 movement.
Okay, Rich, so what have you done?
Right, so I was going to continue my push this way with both Wraith Lords, but if I don't try and contain this, once he's wiped this lot out, he'll be able to sneak around this way, and then he's got my table quarter. So I'm sending him down to try and balance this up. There's the problem there with the big power face or thunder hammer. So I've rolled me activation. The Wraith sights, they're both fine. I rolled a 5 and a 3, so they're okay. He's come up here. He's still in the shadow of this building, so he can't be targeted by the long fangs.
Yeah, because we said that building blocks line of sight because of the tower, yeah.
So I will try and sneak around. He's going to try and have a snapshot at them. These are going to try and shoot at them, and they're going to hopefully cast guide on them as well. And fortune. And we'll do that now.
What about the unit over here? Did you move?
And yeah, I've just snuck them around to come around here.
Got you.
As well. Right, so we're going to try and cast guide on them. Because they're the closest ones now.
Oh, yeah.
Remove the lowest, but you get to nullify it.
Oh, yeah, so what do?
So it's, oh, you can do it now. Typical, right, and then I'm going to cast Fortune on them as well. Okay, and it's D6. That's 14.
I need a 5.
No, so they got Fortune on them, but they haven't got Guide. Oh, we might as well go straight into the shooting phase,
Yep,
haven't we?
so what
the
you can do
range
first?
of them is a lot.
So
the
they're in
range
range.
is 12 anyway. So they're all within range.
They're in range of 12, are they? All of them.
They've only got range of 12 anyway.
So the whole loot's in 12?
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all I need.
Oh yeah, you would charge me. Of course you would. You'd jump over the wall, shoot me, and charge me. Fine. Right, so 5 shots. No guide, 3s to hit. It's full house. Right, now this is different, 4+. That's 3 saves at 5+ for your cover save. Oh, come on, Jace! Let's have a nice balanced game, innit?
I'll take the one away.
Right, he's going to have a pop at them.
A range?
Oh,
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. For that.
Right, 3s to it. Audit. 2 wound. 3 more saves till I'm crossing the wall. Oh, really? You're such a... Right, so that's a break test.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're fine. Right, so charging. God, you jammy little 6 inches, because you're all in base contact. Actually, I'm just going to go to there.
Yeah, you got to go to the close one, don't you?
Unengaged. You're all engaged.
No, you're not.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I can charge. I've got to charge the closest unengaged. You're engaged, so I can charge anywhere. But I don't want to get close to him yet. He can wipe out those
Even though
three.
he's a separate unit, different unit?
I've got to charge the closest unengaged model. They're all engaged. I can try and charge him. He's out of charge range.
Okay.
Right, so anyway, I'm going to him.
Yeah.
Because he can affect, well, as we've learned, he can affect everybody.
Yeah. What's his in this?
4.
Oh, so it's all the same time then?
Same time, apart from your power fist. So what I'm going to do is, I'll do him against him.
Right, I'll just come around here quickly.
We'll come around here. 3s to hit, 3s to wound.
So,
basic save.
but you can't pick him out anyway. Oh,
Just basic.
oh yeah. Right.
3s to hit. Kitchen. Well, I might as well do this unit here. 2 hits, 3s to wound, 2 saves, basic. What is it? 4?
Cool.
1 dead.
I'll take that
Doesn't
one.
matter.
I'll just take that one because it's easier.
Right, and then his attacks, 3 attacks, charging 4, 3s to hit. Oh, hang on. What's his weapon skill? Isn't that good?
It's bound to be 4 or 5, isn't
It's
it?
probably 4, yeah, which means I need 4 to hit. Yeah, 4.
Put that there. So, was it?
4's to hit. 3 hits.
Not bad.
2 to kill. 2 dead. Oh, if I needed 1 more! Right, and then don't forget these get the fight back.
Oh, yeah.
And then these 2, 1 hit, 1 save, 4+, 1 dead. Right, so before you go anywhere, he's got to fight that unit. Those 3 got to fight that unit.
Yeah. All right. So.
And he can support whichever one. So you got power sword and those 2.
Yeah. Well, I'll do those 3 first.
You don't forget you got power sword in there.
Yeah. No. So it's 2 attacks each.
Extra weapon.
Well, no. That is the extra weapon.
So you got 1 attack each.
1 attack each.
Extra weapon 2.
2.
Oh, that's 4 attacks for those
Yeah.
2, right? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm needing 4s.
4's 5.
And 5s. No.
No.
And then power sword.
4's. 5's.
No.
Oh, nice. So they are dead.
Yeah.
And then you got 4 attacks. 4's. 5's.
2
Two
saves.
Yeah, it's just normal save, isn't it? 1 dead.
Now the power weapon.
4's. 5's. No save.
No.
No. And then Mr. Thunder.
Thunder.
Now, that's a different unit. So you have to throw all your attacks into this unit.
It's fine with me. Right.
Yeah,
So.
obs. Back to Rich Cam.
Yeah, please.
Because he needs more dice. So you got, is a pelt every turn, or is it?
He's wolfing every turn now.
Oh, is it? So you get 1 attack,
2 attacks are standard.
extra weapon 3,
Extra weapon 3.
wolfing
Wolfing.
3, 4, 5 attacks. In 3's to it, and 2's to kill. 2 dead. So that'll be those 2.
And then
And then it's consolidation time. Hang on.
What?
It's my turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I get to move first. So, 6 inches, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'll do that. And 6, we'll take him to there. And then 6, we'll bring him in against that one. Then you got your consolidation. Right, I've held that up for a bit.
Actually, 6, isn't it?
Yeah. But the closest unengaged.
Is it? Well,
Yeah.
he's engaged.
Yeah, but he's not.
So he can go, I'll do that one to there then. And he'll go into that one.
That's fine. Which means what I'll have to do is, he'll have to, oh yeah, how's that going to work? Because if I attack him, I need 3s to hit.
Attack him. He's part of the unit.
Right, so I've got to do 3 attacks and I will kill him. Right, okay. Well, it doesn't matter, I can do him first, because he can have a pop.
Yeah, he would hit him on 3s, but because he's in both...
No, because you remove from base contact first. So if I get lucky and kill him, that's fine.
That's
Otherwise,
fine.
I've got to hope he kills them.
Yeah, and the majority, so you'd be hitting on 4s, not 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. All right, that's cool. Right, that's the end of turn 2. We'll be right back after a quick break. Okay, turn 3, here we go. So we've got this combat going on here. I need to kill him to help me secure this flank. Jace is just moving some models around now. Now don't forget terrain, sorry I'm shaking, just rolling up my sleeve here. To move through terrain, you've got to roll 2d6 and pick the highest. Now sadly, this squad of Grey Hunters here wanted to get over that wall to charge these, but he only rolled a 3. In fact, he rolled a double 3. So he's bringing these across here in the hope that he'll lure this out to get into combat with them and then bring him into line of fire with the long fangs. As it happens at the moment, I've kind of, well, not exposed myself because that'd be rude, but I've abandoned my deployment zone. So I actually don't hold any table quarters because this one is contested, thankfully, because of the Wraith Lord. This one is contested because they're in it, even though I've got more models. And I've got nothing in here. So Jace is actually winning 1-0 at the moment. Now, do the wolves make him lose his independent character? Because if he doesn't, he gets 3d6. You rolled a 5 anyway, mate. So if you want to get into the ruins, we'll double check that. But if the wolves don't let you lose, because they're a unit now, aren't they?
Yeah, and they drag him away so you can't capture him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Ideal. Right, so that's your movement done. Oh no, you got another unit over here.
I think that's what the thing they were doing with the space when the Dark Eldar came out. They could capture, but these guys, if they got killed, the wolves
would drag them away.
Yeah.
Because Dark Eldar would get victory points for capturing, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
So the Long Fangs at the moment still can't do a lot because it's night time, and the Wraith Lord there is still in the shadow of that building. Even though you can see over it, we're saying it completely blocks the line of sight. So you've certainly secured this table quarter, because even if I do manage to win this combat, that Wraith Lord isn't enough to turn the tide there. I can contest it.
Right, I'm not going to measure.
Well, you are measuring. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Ah, right. Yeah. So only a couple can see then. Jace is using because that's crossing now. We said that.
If I'm higher than that, will I count?
No, we said it blocked line of sight.
Yeah. Alright.
Also, it gets very complicated once you start taking into account height and that. Otherwise, you could say because you're higher up, you could see over that. But if it's blocking line of sight,
because of that.
Yeah, well, if we're blocking line of sight, I'd say it's right up.
Yeah.
Height. It's just
represent.
represent.
Shoot the combat, isn't it?
Ah, no, you can't. No. You can do sweep in advance, but we didn't have that.
No. So I got.
So you could probably get 2. So he can do it. Yeah, that's part of the squad. So he can do it, but the other 2 can't.
The other 2 can't. Alright.
Okay. Might be worth investing in that, guys, if there's any arguments. But you've got to be able to see as well.
Yeah, no, that's why I've used that now.
Right, is that your movement done?
Yes.
Right then, shooting, rooting, tooting.
Right.
Now you can still, because you're within 12. Now the minimum range you can do is 6. So unless you roll badly, you should be able to see them. But it is night time.
I could charge them.
You can still shoot and charge.
No.
Ah, no, you rapid fire, you can't.
No. But I could roll to see if I could. I'd need a
It's
6.
2d6. Pick highest to charging.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. But if you rapid fire, you can't charge.
No, I think I'll rapid fire.
I think you'll do. Right, look at it this way.
Better if I rapid fire, yeah.
If you roll a hit, you need 3s to hit, 5s to wound. If you charge them, you need 4s to hit, 5s to wound. Same amount of attacks. 8 shots. Oh no, yeah, you can move and shoot it twice too, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, no.
No, I can only shoot once.
You can only shoot once. So if you charge, you get more attacks.
Yeah.
But it's 4s to hit.
Right.
But are you within 6?
No. So what I'm going to do then is, first things first,
Range.
those on the range.
Yeah, that's it. You don't even have to measure that, that's it.
Right,
so 2 las cannons, missile launchers.
You can freeze.
3s to hit.
Oh,
1 hit. 1 wound. Now they've got fortune on them, but you're not shooting through cover, so it's a dead shot, innit?
Yeah.
So that's 1 dead.
Alright, so that's that.
That's it. Then you can cast your
I'm going to cast that
Okay.
onto them.
8.
Yep, 8.
All right. Well, let's try and nullify that then. That's 15.
15.
Yeah, nullified. You can do it to me. I'll do it to you.
Oh,
No, I ain't got psychic good, have I?
Oh, so I've got it through.
You got it. What am I doing? Yeah, I can't nullify powers. So you can stop screaming up there. So you got a 5+ cover save now.
Yeah. Just trying to think some of the nice little. We know they got a 5+.
What? Are you shooting them or not? You haven't shot them yet, have you?
No, I'm going to try and charge that. In the charge range, right, that, then that.
That's it then.
They can't hurt that because I only strength 4.
No, but you're out of charge range anyway.
Those.
You got a don't forget, you got a thunder hammer in there.
Yeah, but I'm not in charge range.
No, of course not.
But I think of pistols.
It's only 12 inches.
Yeah.
And you got to do your nighttime vision thing.
Yeah, I know. Might as well try it. I've got nothing to lose. I can't run.
No, so 2d6.
I'm in range now.
You can see lots and 1 shot. No, he's out of range.
He's out of range.
Oh wow, you can see like it's daylight.
Right, that's okay.
Right, so you better measure that. It's got to be 6 to be classed as a charge.
Oh yeah, I need 5.
You need a 5?
Yeah.
Crack on then. 2 dice, pick your highest. Oh yes, that's handy. Right, okay. Combat then. You going to come over here, sir?
Yep.
I'll grab that. And it's all at the same time. Bar your thunder hammer. Right, as it's your combat, sir, you can start first.
Right, so he's not sweeping the bats.
Bearing in mind, that's a separate unit, so he has to go against him.
Right, there's no consolidation, it's all just basic.
Basic now.
Right, do the power weapon first.
Yeah, 4 to hit. Oh, nice, 2 6s. 5 to kill. 1 dead.
Yeah.
But at the same time, so I get to fight back.
And then we've got this guy.
Yep. No hits.
No. He can't hurt you.
Nope, that's it.
So that's it.
That's fine. Right, so he'll attack him. Oh no, it's just 2 attacks, isn't it?
Yeah.
On the unit. So 1 hit. So it won't be the power sword. 1 save at 4+. No, he saved it anyway. So that's fine. He'll have a go at him.
Yep.
Freeze to hit. Freeze to wound. 3+ save. Yeah, that's fine. So 3 attacks from him. Share between them.
Yeah,
got it or no?
Pause.
Force to it. Yeah, force to it. 2 hits. Oh no. 2s to wound or kill. Oh, it's a gun dice. I need this to be a 2 or more. They're both dead.
And it has to be the closest, isn't it?
Yeah. Base contact first.
Yep.
Right, so you lost.
Yep.
So you got to take a break test. 10. That's failed. So you're going to run away, but if I chase you down, I class as charging you.
Yeah.
If I catch you.
2d6, isn't it?
Yeah, and
Well, let's go that way.
But oh yeah, you come on this side though.
Not my edge.
Oh, so you got to go that way, yeah. 11. Hang on a minute. Okay, so there we go. He rolled an 11. I've got to beat that to chase him down with the Space Marines. Now, the rules as written is if there's enemy within 6, they can't regroup. But Space Marines regroup as they fall back. So, regrouping tests are done at the beginning of the turn, but Jason regroups at the end of the turn. Is that right? At the end of your fallback move? Because regrouping is attempted at the beginning.
Right. Space Marines automatically regroup as they fall back.
Right, so we're taking that as they're fine.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh no, we had a little moment of weakness there. Praise the Emperor. We're ready to have another rumble.
Falling back out from a dreadnought. That's what that was.
Do you blame them?
No, that wasn't a.
Oh yeah, because they're scouts. If that was your blood claws, then they'd have to stay there, wouldn't they?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because they're headstrong. Right, okay, so that's it. That's the end of Jason's turn 3. So we'll do my moving phase and see how turn 3 goes for me.
Okay, so Rich's turn. So what have you done, Rich?
Right, this guy here, I rolled a 2 and a 1. Now, we're not sure. I thought in the rules that monstrous creatures get to roll 3d6 whilst moving through terrain. That could be a chapter approved thing. So I can't find it in the main rule book with the time we got to look at it. So I rolled a 2 and a 1, so he's going to basically help wipe them out. I've moved this one forward in that. Oh, do you know what? I'm looking at that thinking that ain't 6 inches now. In the hoping to charge them, I have exposed myself, so I might actually shoot them instead. But I'm not sure.
No, because you'd have to shoot over that, wouldn't you? Oh yeah, you might be able to.
I'll get the line of sight to a couple of them, and don't forget I can only shoot what I can see, so it would take out some last missile launchers. Yeah. They're going to shoot them and possibly charge them. They've come around there hopefully showing, I might not be able to even see them. Right, here we go. So first of all, do you know what? Looking over that side, that doesn't look like it's 6 inches.
So what are we doing?
I don't know, I'm scared. Right, we are going to cast, well, they're not going to shoot, so we're going to cast guide on these. Yeah, now you can nullify it. Oh, you want to get the tray? That's 13. Yeah, that's nullified. Okay, so they got guide. I'm going to put, I'm going to cast Mind War onto one of them. So let's have a look. Yep, that's cast. So you want to nullify it? Oh, in the tray. 14? No. Right, so shooting one of the squad. That's, you can't be in, so he's dead. Right, and then 4 shots on them, using 3s.
Good shot.
Did he guide? Forced to kill. 3 dead. Oh, it's Nisha Psycho. Nice. I'll see if they can see. That's 21, but only got a range of 12.
Yeah, you can see that.
Oh, he's just out. Just out. Should have shot them first, then shot them. Right. Those 2 Wraith Guard up there.
Yeah. I got Rob see if you can do anything. Roll a 1.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, all right. There you go.
Right. I didn't know if you had or not.
No, I had.
All right, sorry, mate.
That's why I moved them. Right. 1 hit. 1 dead. Oh, oh my God. He has been transported to the wall. All right. You would not want to be in. Which means my Wraith Lord, I'm going to do a Flamer, which is an automatic hit.
Just 1.
That's failed to wound. And then 3 Star Cannons.
And you got 2 flamers?
Yeah, but I can only fire, I've moved, so I can only fire 2 weapons.
It's an assault weapon?
I can only fire 2 weapons.
Really?
Yeah, if I stand still, I can fire the lot.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that.
Right, there's 2 hits. Dead.
Oh.
So that's that squad done.
All right.
My biggest issue is...
Kill my scouts.
What do I do with these?
They didn't do enough damage.
They do a lot. They'll be back.
That's what they're there for. Disrupt.
If I... Right, you got your... Oh, try the other way, you dweeb.
One. You can get 1, mate.
I can get 2.
No, it's only on there. That one there.
Yeah, there you go.
No, you're crossing that again, like
No,
I
not.
did. Yeah.
Go that side so you can see it better. Right, okay. Right. Da-da-da. Still from the base. There you go.
All right, yeah.
So, oh God. That's got to be 1 inch. That's got to be 2. That's got to be 3. That's got to be 4. That's got to be 5. That's got to be in charge range. Ah, do you know what? I'm going in.
So what are you doing?
I was right, 5 inches.
That's right, I get a counter charge.
So 6, I'll go bang into those 2.
That's right, I get a counter charge, yeah.
That's all right. It might hold you up for a little bit, and then these 2.
Hang on, come around here. What's that?
3. We're going to try and charge in.
Oh, you can shoot yours, it's assault weapons,
Yeah,
aren't
assault weapons. No, out of range. That's it. So you get the counter charge. I'll
Right.
take over so you can move your men in.
Alright, I better check on how far I can counter charge.
That's just 6 inches.
Is that sure? It might be less.
No, it's 6.
You sure?
It's counter charge. You charge. You don't class as charge in.
6 inches, yeah.
You don't get your charge bonus.
Models that counter charge do not receive their +1 attack bonus now.
Yeah, so you don't get your blood claw charge.
No.
You get the consolidate in. It's a risky ploy. It's not going to pay off. And I've got a thunder hammer to deal with. And apparently I can't pick him out.
Nope.
So you should win that. So he's got 1 attack, extra up at 2, plus your D3.
Yeah,
Right.
two attacks plus D3.
Right, I got 2 attacks, extra up and 3, charging 4. Being forced to it. Oh, hang on. What's your weapon skill?
You need...
Because you're blood claws, isn't you?
Yeah. Hang on. I think my weapon still 3 now.
I think you are.
Well, it's still 3.
Oh, all it, full house. 2's to kill. 4 dead.
That's alright.
Oh, nice.
1, 2.
Well, it doesn't matter, it's only the thunder hammer.
4 does because there's 2 power weapons in there. But they can't touch you, but
No.
well, they...
Right, so
Right.
1 attack, extra up and 2.
2 attacks.
Hang on, 1 attack. Oh, 2 attacks, extra up and 3, and D3. Here we go. 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
Freeze to hit. Oh, I'm alive. Potentially. 4's to wound. 1 wound.
That's alright.
So I've got 2 left. Now I fight last.
Yep.
So you'll get to hit me with a thunder hammer before I get to fight back again.
Yep. You got, well, we know we got 2.
And you got a break test.
Yeah.
You lost.
I'm passed.
7. You're alright. Okay. That's the end of my turn 3. Jason's turn 4 coming up.
Yeah, because you didn't shoot. Oh!
What?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Why? What were you going to think?
I'm in classes and cover.
No, you're not.
Yes, I was. Because he got the
I
spell.
nullified it.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, I couldn't, could I?
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me anyway.
No.
So that would have been at the same time. No, because
Yeah.
thunder hammer strike last regardless.
Goodness, 1.
No, it's power fist. It strikes last regardless.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's fine. We did that right. So stop screaming at the TV, everybody. Okay, turn 4. Probably make or break now. So Jason's coming here, rolled low, but that's 6 inches. So he's got to charge the Wraith Lord because he's headstrong. I don't think I'm going to survive that. I've got 2 wounds left. The Lord, what's he done?
He's just moved. I've rolled a 3. That's what I've got compared to there.
Right, okay. And then
You can't touch that anyway. So
no,
there's
he
no point
can't.
there.
And then we have
Psycho.
the Rune Priest charging that lot. Not a lot for you to see. The most you can do is probably shoot those 2.
That's what I'm going to try.
All right then, so it's 2d6. That's 24. We won't need to measure that. Oh no, you're out.
So much.
So re-roll it. Yeah, that's 30. That should be in, sir.
That's the first one.
Lanny.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
Now, here's one for you. I'm assuming I won't get a cover for that because you're higher.
Yeah.
Right, so 4 missile launchers fire and crack, one would assume. 3's to hit. 2's to kill. There we go.
Alright, pistols can't hurt those.
Oh, you can still shoot your pistol?
Yeah, I might as well shoot the pistol into them.
No. Right, okay, so charging.
Yep, so he's going to charge them.
Right, so we know this is 6, so you know what you got to do? No, can't make it. That's nice. Right, I'll come over there. This is going to be... Okay, so let's not beat around the bush, Jay. We know my Wraith Lord can't attack.
Alright, and I've got another...
One attack.
shot.
Four
So 4
attacks. Needing 3s to hit. That'll do. He's got 2 wounds left. 4s to kill. Oh, he's got 1 wound left.
But now he's stunned again.
Yeah, but I still get the fight. So 3 attacks. Because I can't target him. That's 2 hits, because you need 3s. That's 2 dead, so you lost. You got to take a break test. I need you to fail this.
I need this right now.
Doesn't matter, I need you to fail it. No, you're not listening to me, Jay. Right, and then this bad boy with 6 attacks we've worked out.
Why is the Thunder Hammer doesn't actually do your weapon skill as well, you know what I mean?
No, thankfully it doesn't. Fighting last is hard enough. Mate, that was just pure luck that he's still there.
Yeah.
4 attacks, extra weapon, 5 charging, 6 attacks. And he's only got 2 wounds, but wow, done he hit hard.
He's only showed 4 though.
Yeah, but you only need 3 to hit because you're better weapon skill. 5s to wound. No save because the staff 1. Going to be base contact first.
And I can him.
Yeah, right. So my supporting, yeah, because he's done on an ish. So before you move, he'd get the attack.
Yep.
1 attack, needing 4s, 2s to wound. Typical. And then those 3. 1 hit. 3s to wound. Basic save. 3+. Nice. Got 1 wound left.
Well, you roll it. I bought my charm. Oh, in a dice chair.
What's the charm do?
You got a save.
What? Including your invulnerable one?
I got an invulnerable.
You got Iron Hailer. Oh no, that's Rune Priest. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, Rune. Hang on. He's a Rune Priest. Who was I getting mixed up? Oh, Iron Priest.
No, you was looking at the.
I was looking at a priest of some sort.
Yeah, there's the Rune Priest.
Yeah.
You're looking at the Wolf Priest.
Wolf Priest. Right. Okay. Right. So he's fair. He passes safe.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's it. Wow. That's it. So it's my turn. My turn 4. Okay.
Okay, guys, we just read the rules again, and he actually couldn't attack me because he had a little headache.
Yeah, so apparently the rules are for a Thunderhammer, once you hit, if you're not killed, you can't attack again until the end of the next assault phase. So as long as Jason keeps wounding me, he keeps stunning that Wraith Lord and I can't attack. Please, please, if there's a Q&A,
Be quiet!
because we're about to get it repeated over here.
Well, no, we're not.
Based on that, I'm not sure if I'll charge you. I'm going to flame you. Well, we've worked it out it's 12 hits in total.
Yeah.
So I might as well do that now. 12 hits. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Alright, let's move this tray over.
12.
Someone here?
Right,
That's
okay.
a tray, mate.
So, automatic hits, 4s to wound.
What's the strength?
4.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3+ save, sir.
Just 8, is it?
Just 8. So you should fail at least 2 of these. 1.
1.
You're such an insult.
Don't play the puppies. No one likes a dog beater.
Right, that's it for... and I've cast Fortune on the Farseer. I'm allowed to do that. It's not a shooting attack.
Yep.
He tried to nullify it, but he equaled me. He didn't beat me, so that's done. Right, so if I charge into them, you counter.
I'll counter. And I'll go smack you with a Thunder Hammer.
Right, but your Thunderhammer fights last because it's a power phase.
This one,
Pause that then.
I think. Okay, guys, we just had a quick look at the rules there.
Right, we think we're getting this right, or we might be already sneaking in some chapter approved stuff. Those in cover get to fight first. Power fists are not affected by the cover rules, so they go last. Power fists on monsters' creatures are treated as normal, so he will get to survive their attacks, which he can't do. I've charged in because I've got more attacks. They could charge me and have all their bonuses, but it means he gets more bonuses, and I can't touch him. And as soon as he lays the hammer, layeth the smack down,
Yep.
that's that gone. So let's try and break them. That's all it. That's not bad. That's all dead. 3, 4 dead. Dead. So, oh, hang on.
Release it test.
Why are you going? Oh, okay, yeah. Either way, you're gonna. Does it matter which ones?
Don't take the ones with the axes.
Don't take the ones with the axes. He's got a chainsaw. He's got a chainsword, and he's got a chainsword.
2 attacks, disarm weapon, and see what the old Wolford does. 1 more attack. So
right. So if we're playing this right now, is it hit or wound? I was hitting it. I'm assuming you've hit. If you
wound. It was wounds.
Is it going to be wound?
Yeah. It's wounds.
If you don't wound me,
then you're okay.
Just double check because it might be hits because it's.
No, it was wounds, mate.
Thunderstroke. Ding, 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 ding. Wounded but not killed.
Yeah. Right. So hit on freeze.
Yep. Force the wound. Oh yes!
He survives.
So he gets to fight again.
He does.
Thank God for that. Can you repeat that there, please?
Right. So got 2 attacks, disarm weapon, plus.
Oh, right. He's dead. He's only got 1 with left. 6 attacks, needing 3s. Go on then. Yeah, right. Well done.
And they can consolidate 6 inches.
3 inches.
3 inches, is it?
Yeah. Well, we'll do that in a minute.
Yeah. Well, consolidate with sweeping the backs.
No, because you haven't chased an enemy down. You just destroyed them. Right. So in here, they consolidate in. So the far seer at a niche 5 will be the same as you. 1, 2, 2 attacks.
I can't remember how many attacks I've got now.
4.
4 attacks.
Both hit. 1 wound. 3 plus. Yeah, that's fine.
Right, and I've got 4 attacks.
You've got 4 attacks, extra weapon 5. You're not charging then.
No. What's your school?
Average in there is 4.
So it's freeze. I should have picked your bloke out, shouldn't I? Oh, why don't I think of doing
I
that?
don't think they do challenges and that.
I don't know. 5s.
1 dead. And that was at a niche 5, so 2 attacks back. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Save.
1 save. And that's it. That's my turn 4. But you will turn 5 next, sir.
Yep. Right, we'll just pause this one.
Okay, here we go. So this fight's still broadened. I'm not going to win that one. I'm going to kill a few more though. He's advanced these up to here. Well, not advanced. He's got a 3-inch consolidation and his normal 6-inch move. And we just realised characters can pick individual, can split their attacks, but you can only affect those in base contact. So that rune priest.
Yeah.
He's got 4 attacks, extra weapon 5, so he can split his attacks up. But it doesn't matter because there's a thunder hammer just about to smash into the farseer anyway.
Right.
Right, so shoot it.
Well, there is none.
No, because buildings are blocking line of sight.
Yeah. That. So I'm going to do my psychic power.
Yeah, which is what?
Is the storm.
What will that do?
Give me a cover save.
Against what?
Any shooting.
Oh, after the combat, after you killed everybody, yeah, okay.
So I'm going to do it.
Right, you got to roll 3d6 and discard the lowest. So
10.
you failed.
So I failed.
Because you're within 6 inches of the farseer. That was easy.
Yay. Right,
so charging.
Charging. These will be charging.
Alright, okay.
So, yeah, might as well, might actually
you might as well do him first.
No, he's going to go there.
I'll go around and smash up the...
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got 6 inches to go around. Look at this.
Actually, I should have done him around there, actually.
Well, it doesn't matter, mate. We're mates. It's all right.
Yeah.
So it's hurting.
There we go.
Right then.
That's it. Come back. For me, I'm off for charging.
Yeah, right, okay. So where do you want to start?
Right, so... Oh, you go over there.
Right, okay. Well, I might as well do my attacks first then. 3 attacks. 4... no, blood claws. 3's to hit. Spaz. Right. Kills 1.
That's because you're getting too excited.
Right, chainsaw.
Yeah. So it's 2 attacks, disarm weapon,
And D3. 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
Freeze to it.
2 hits. Same as last time.
Doesn't matter, it's only got to take one of them. Or 2 of them, so he's got 1 wound left.
Yep.
And he can't fight unless you mess up. That's the way we're interpreting it. I personally think they fight at the same time, but Jace is saying I fight at the end of the assault phase.
Yeah. So
which means he just keeps hammering me now. That's it.
The end of the next assault phase.
Yeah, that's him gone. Right, do you want to do in there?
This is 5, isn't it?
Yes.
Same as his.
Yeah.
I can't think Right. So
whatever you do, I'm going to do as well.
Yeah. So my lord.
Who are you going to attack anyway? Who are you going to attack anyway?
I might as well attack the Farseer.
Yeah, so 4 or 5 attacks.
It is 5, isn't it?
Yeah, force to hit. Both got weapon skill of 5. 5. Force to hit, mate, because we've both got weapon skill of 5. I'll parry one of them. Right. I'm only toughness. Oh God, hang on, this is third. I think I'm toughness 3.
Really?
Yeah, because it's 3rd edition, isn't it?
Ooh.
Yeah, the Farseers become quite weak in that respect.
Because they're psychics, not fighters. They're lovers.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll have to pause this. I can't do this one-handed. Right, force to wound, toughness 4.
3 saves.
3 saves. I got fortune on myself because I managed to get that out. So force to save. Force to save. 1 wound. Got 2 left. Right, I'm going to take out 2 blood claws.
Okay.
3's to hit. 2's to wound. 2 saves on a 3+. Yeah, and he does as well. Got to be in base-to-base contact with me.
That one there, that one there.
That power claw's not in base contact with me, is he? That thunder hammer.
No, he's good. So
that's fine. Right. Okay. So you're same time then.
Right. So I have 1 attack, just hand weapon, charging. This is a normal sword.
Oh right. Okay.
All right.
Force to hit. Gives your weapon skills only 3. 5's to wound.
No.
Right. And then you got power sword.
And they've got the power sword.
Oh, he's up against a Farseer.
No, he's there. That one. They'll do the Farseer in a minute.
Oh right. Okay. So this is 2 power swords in there basically. Yeah. Right. So force to hit. Oh, nice. And then same again on the Farseer.
Yeah.
1 hit. It's alright. No wounds. And then I got my 2 attacks back. 1 hit. No wounds, because it's strength 3. And then your thunder hammer.
Right, so 2 attacks.
Charging 3.
Dismount weapon. Charging.
And then D3.
And then 1 more.
1 more. Right, so 3 hit.
2 hits.
2 hits. 2's to kill. Cock dice. 2 dead. Now, they're dead. He's no longer fearless. And there are rules for being outnumbered.
Oh.
So that is... how many is there?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 to 1, so it's -4. 10. Oh yeah, I'm going to fall back. 8 inches. If you can beat an 8, you've killed me. No, so I'll get away. Okay, because the enemy within 6, I've had to fall back again, so he's gone 7 inches this way, but that's not looking good. Combat there, can't fight now, he's only got 1 wound left, so that's it. So once he's dead, you've got 2 now. Because you've got that quarter and that quarter, and that'll be it.
Yeah, you'll be able, no, 2-1. Like I said, you'll probably want that out.
Well, I'm going to try and shoot them onto them. I can't, the only thing I can do is I can shoot while falling back, so I'm going to attempt to do Mind War on them, which is 18.
Range?
18.
No, C. It's 9-5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's 18. So, right.
That was lucky.
Oh! I could target your character. Oh, I think you only do 1 wound, so I can't kill him. So let's target a man. Okay, so I've cast it. Even though he's fallen back, he's come on then, he's pointing at you. Leash 13.
So I need 5.
5. No. 4, no. So 1 model dead. Nearest model. And then we got the Wraithguard unit behind, needing 3s to hit.
How far can you see?
Well, the minimum's 6, so...
Oh, is that alright, yes?
I should be alright. Ah! 2 hits. 4+. 1 dead. Got to be the nearest one. There we go. And the pistol from the Warlock. Missed. Bugger.
Do a test.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hang on. No, that's fine. Right, combat. Do you want to finish him off then?
Yeah. So 2 attacks.
I needed that thunder hammer gone. That would have been great. Oh god, 2 more. Right,
attacks.
freeze to hit. That talisman's. Go on. There you go.
Yeah. It's not a talisman, mate. It's a wolf. Mark a wolf in.
What means you're 3 pluses to hit all the time?
Freeze to hit.
Yeah,
but you're freeze to hit me.
But I can't target you.
I know. But if I could.
Because you're not an independent character. Oh, I can target you.
Why?
Because there's a different weapon skill to hit.
What, the unit though?
Oh no, I need 3s to hit the lot, don't I?
Yeah.
If you're not an independent character, you can split your attacks against units that are different to hit scores. So if I needed 4s to hit them, say, and 3s to hit him, because there's a different role, I can target him. But because it's 3s to hit all of them, because your weapon skill's 3, that's a hell of a place to put them. Right, okay, so that was pretty pants as a turn 5. Your turn 6, sir. Right now, we might as well go. I won't go into it because of editing things. I'm going to stop this. Okay, Jason and I have got a little bit excited off camera because the rules state for night fight or cleanse, which is basically what it is the unit has to be over half strength. So even though I lost my Wraith Lord, he reduced them, thus saving this table quarter because it's uncontested now. The Farseer, because he's an independent character, not a troop or mobile vehicle, doesn't count. They still hold this table quarter, so he's winning by 1. The Wolves are just an upgrade, so he's still an independent character, doesn't count. So what it basically comes down to is they cannot contest, he cannot contest, but he needs to reduce this, because that's an independent character, so he's got to kill 3 of them to take him below half strength. So you join us now as he's about to level his bolt pistols at him.
And then I will do my psychic power.
I'm assuming your long fang, your blood claw needs a lower.
He's weapon skill of 3.
Bolt skill of 3. So we need 4s to hit.
Yeah. Where
the others will need 3s.
Weapon skill of 5.
Yeah, they'll need 3s, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, have they got to put both skills of 5?
He's got bow skill of 5.
What's the other dude?
He's got a bow skill of 4.
Right, so you can't do these all separately.
Right.
So, blood claw. 4.
Oh, alright, blood claw.
Hits. Go with the thunder hammer.
Weapon skill of 4.
3s.
No.
Misses and 2s for the rune priest. Right, so 2 hits. 5s to wound. 1 wound. Saves it. Right. And you're going to charge?
Yeah, I've got to do psychic power.
Right.
Because then it goes down to initial on the fights.
So your psychic will go first.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
9.
Yeah. So he's alright because my Farseer is out of range.
Right, so now they're charging.
Right, okay. So they're in.
They're in.
Elderly Mare's fine. Right, so your psychic goes first.
And he has 4 attacks.
6 attacks.
Oh, additional land weapon, charging.
Right. You've got to kill 3.
Right, and he's a weapon skill of 5, so
3 set.
3 to it.
And they call second edition Hero Hammer.
And
5s to wound. Oh, that's
3
it.
dead.
Right, that's it, mate. You might as well. Your thunder hammer's going to wipe the squad out. They can't contest. You can't contest. You'll win. You've won 1-0. Finish them off though.
Right.
Because people, if people hate Eldar, they're loving this.
Need 4s.
Yeah, 2 hits. Has he got a power sword?
Yeah, he's got power.
5s. There's another one dead. There's 1 left.
So 1 left.
So your thunder hammer could go against him and the.
Yeah, well you go first. You go now, won't you?
I'll go now. Right. Okay. So hang on. Because I've got 1 Wraith Guard left, but the Blood Claw fights at the same time.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 attacks, which I'm going to direct against your thunder hammer dude. I need 3 to wound, so I can't pick him out.
No.
So they both hit. 1 wound, which will go against your blood claw. Yep.
He's dead.
And then 2 attacks for the warlock against your he's an independent character against your thunder hammer.
Yeah.
1 1 hit, 2 to wound, 3 plus save. Yeah, bugger. Right.
Now he's got 1, 2 attacks.
Charging 3, extra over 4, 5, 6. 6 attacks. There's 2 models left there. Bish bosh. Need 3s to hit, 2s to kill. Right, so the Wraith Guard's gone, and then a 4 plus I save.
Yay,
Yeah, so the Warlock's still there. Outnumbered 2 to 1. 8. Oh, I don't know. Better check. Okay, my turn 6. He rallied. He's moved back because there's nothing he can do. He's not in range. Oh, hang on a minute. No, I'd only do 1 wound.
Yeah, I'm going to wolf.
Yeah, and it was on a wolf, yeah. Right, so we've read it, even though the spirits here with a leadership of 10, wow, made his save. We've looked at the rules and it says wounded. Well, I was wounded. Just because I made a save doesn't matter. I had to make a save because I was wounded.
Yeah.
So the poor spirit seer is dead meat. Right, so you might as well do your...
Thunder ammo.
Let the Rune Priest finish him.
Okay, alright. So
Psyker against Psyker.
2 attacks, no, 4 attacks.
5 attacks.
5 attacks.
What's skill of 4, so 3 to hit.
And 3s to wound.
Yes. Oh my god, full house. 5 saves. Here we go, 4 plus. Oh, only just. He's dead. There we go. So that's it. Oddly enough, what a pasting of a game. 1-0.
And they didn't do anything.
No, because it was night time.
Yeah.
Which made it an interesting game.
Even with, yeah, it did actually, because they were...
That was lucky. That you had to be over. So that sacrifice in that Wraith Lord in the end was worth it.
Yeah.
God.
So I've literally only got that one because of those. So they did do nothing, but they actually won the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, 3rd edition it's troops.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to tweak that army list and make it a proper 1,200 point army. And like I said, the only thing I'd add to that
1,500
to make it 1,500. No, even tweak it. I mean, if I got rid of 5 of them, that's 350 points. Oh no, 175 points, which will give me other stuff to play with. I mean, I could drop one of them and have another Wraith Lord, because I'm allowed 1 Wraith Lord per Wraith Guard unit.
Yeah, but if you made it to 1,500, you could have another Wraith Lord anyway. And there's something to go with them.
Yeah, but if I made them... we'll discuss this off camera. Great game.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what? That was great.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
I lost. Don't care. The Farsi is looking around going, didn't see that going.
I think I should have been a bit more aggressive as well, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And when people say 2nd edition is Hero Hammer, no, it's not.
3rd is.
3rd is. I would say...
Wolfies are.
Yeah, I would say 2nd edition is Hero Hammer because of what you can take. The invulnerable saves you can take, the war gear, like Vortex Grenade, Status Grenade,
yeah,
all that sort of stuff. So if you play 2nd edition Beardy, then yeah. This, in 3rd, it's just standard. Bog standard, Rune Priest has 6 attacks and 1 charge. Yeah. That's mental. Where my equivalent to you was my Farseer, and he's got 1 attack.
Yeah, but he's a Psyker.
Yeah, but then
Space Wolf.
What 3rd edition?
Warrior Psyker. Not hippie Psyker. Not namby-pamby picking rosy Psyker. Go, ooh, Psyker.
Yeah, well, I mind ward a couple of your men, so shut your face. What 3rd edition lacks is an Autarch. That would have been great.
Yeah, yeah. That I got to admit, they need an Autarch.
An Autarch would have been great, and we had to wait till 5th edition.
You kind of got one in 3rd in the later.
You got one with the Sam Hain.
Yeah, on the bike.
On the bike. Yeah, the chief.
But but he wasn't. He isn't as hard as you think because he can't actually have that much war gear. So he can't have a lance.
You had no, that's true. You had the Court of the Young King, but that was just a group of Exarchs, and Exarchs in 3rd isn't that hard. So I think the only thing that's missing for an Eldar army is
Third.
an autarch.
I'm sure we can make some rules up for it.
Of course you could. You could even take the autarch profile.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Well, when did it was the 4th it came out?
4th or 5th, yeah. Might have even been 6th.
No, it can't be that.
Whatever it is, he's on the front cover of, it's that scorpion. He's got the long robe and that.
Yeah.
So I think whatever codex
Must
that
be
is, I thought it was 5th or 6th.
No, it's got to be 4th because the jet bike one came out quite early.
The jet bike's in the Craft Road Eldar.
Yeah, but the model came out. But in the 4th one, I'm sure you could have given him a laser lance.
Well, I've got the codex.
Yeah.
So it'll be the same profile. It'll have a weapon skill of 6 or something like that. So you could do it.
Yeah.
And you could even charge the same points. And all it'd be a case of giving them a power weapon and an invulnerable save, which you'll have anyway.
Yeah.
So that's easily adaptable. And I think that would be reasonably balanced. But having said that, I'm sure we've done some things wrong. And I really hope you point them out.
But if I've done them wrong, it comes to better Thunderhammer, don't point them out. Because I've worked really well.
That Thunderhammer, I can't. It just doesn't seem right.
It does to me.
Well, of course it does, because you're not on the receiving end of it. No. I mean, if I was hitting you with it, I'd be like, no, mate, that's it. You're wounded, you get to fight last. I just interpret it as you fight at the same time.
No, it's at the end of the assault phase. Because after I've done all my thing, it's the very last thing.
So it keeps you just keep hammering them.
Yeah. Because if it can shake its vehicle, it's going to shake a
definitely.
person.
So we want to take this army, this Space Force army, and throw it back into second to see how it copes in second. Because that will be different, because the Wraith Guard will have longer range.
Yeah.
The Wraith Lords will have scattered aces, which will be lots of shots.
Yeah.
And -1 to hit, so that'll be handy. Be interesting. Be interesting to see. But we hope you enjoyed that. There will be
a rematch.
And there will be definitely more 3rd edition.
Yeah.
Definitely. That was good, and I can feel Jace getting excited about what models he can bring out again.
Yeah.
So because he's got loads.
Well,
and then I'm thinking what I could do to twist that army. If we made it 1,200 points, we'll have to see how long this video is. 1,200 points could be the sweet spot for us on 2nd for quick games. For 3rd. But I know for 5th, all I can do is add a squad of Dire Avengers or Guardians with a weapon and 7 scouts.
But I think all it would be for me would be another unit, and that would have been it.
I could add
a unit or a vehicle.
I could have 2 units of scouts on there.
Yeah.
And then with 2s to hit, that's quite handy. It's like having 2 heavy bolters going off at you.
Yeah.
But it's your 3+ save. It's weird seeing you just roll 3+. You haven't got it or you haven't. It's really weird seeing that again. Right, guys, we're going to go because we're going to go and do a live chat now because it's only 12:15.
Yeah.
Night. We hope you enjoyed the battle and we'll see you again soon.
See you guys.